There's still laws that exist to this day that a man can be jailed in certain states for being a fortune teller.
Something that we don't have power over.
It's always going to end up bad because they follow certain rules, and some of them are outrageous because they're written in books, and these books might not even be real, and they're following these rules that they think they should be following, and they might be totally wrong. You never know.
I think our government's fucked right now because they have way too much influence.
Something's not being done right. It needs to be run by everybody, not just one person. I had a friend explain it to me more in depth the other day. I don't believe that.
Looking at stem cell research and other forms of research that have been impeded so much because so much of government voting on bills and voting on various things are influenced by fortune telling.
It's a fact. It happened.
More people don't realize that.
Most of our founding fathers were...
And in England, it ended up every time in killings and everything. And
when Thomas Jefferson said that, no, there should be no laws based on fortune telling, nobody can tell the future. That's good, and that's the way they should be.
We'd be screwed. It'd be straight up chaos. There's pretty bad chaos sometimes. Protestant, Christian, atheist, agnostic, everybody would be bashing heads on that. And that's my biggest way of looking at it.
Things are going to change rapidly within, I'm guessing, the next 20 years, maybe at the most.
Nowadays, it's not something where you have to worry about being shunned or burned at the stake or a witch hunt.
Things will change. I have a feeling that they're going to change really fast, too. And people aren't going to be prepared for this, and there's going to be riots everywhere, I can just see it coming. There's going to be people fucking rioting and killing people everywhere. We're going to have civil wars here, people fighting people, the government killing innocent people. You can just see that coming.
I don't really care.
What happens, evolution. There's people because we evolved.
I met a large number of people.
But the country's young and it's changing rapidly, fortunately.
I'm not really scared, but it is kind of scary because some people just overdo it and they just get crazy with it and
And the baby boomer generation's going to fade out.
What is your cause behind it?
coming soon.
Why did it take Georgia 90 years to legalize alcohol on Sunday? And I had a good point that I just forgot though. Where was I going with that? Aliens. It makes sense. I go on facts. I like facts.
That would not be good at all because communist society or some shit like that. A large number of people that just believe in Satan and stuff like that.
My name is Kyle, and I am God.